Welcome to Universal Motivational Realities, where stories awakens your greatness. Today's story is to remind us that with great passion, determination and trusting in God's timing, you can become very successful according to your dreams. Story from Universal Motivational Realities title, The Power of Rejection. In life, rejection is a door that slams in your face. But sometimes, it's the wind from that door that pushes you toward destiny. This is the story of a young man named Michael, whose biggest heartbreak became his greatest turning point. Michael was a dreamer. He wanted to become a motivational speaker, to change lives with words. But no one believed in him. His friends laughed. His family told him to get a real job. Still, he held on to one thing, faith in himself. One day, he finally got a chance to speak at a community event. He prepared for days, rehearsed every line, and stepped onto the stage nervously. But halfway through his speech, people began leaving. One person laughed, another shook their head. He finished, but silence followed. That night, staring at himself in the mirror, he whispered, "Maybe, they're right. Maybe I'm not good enough." But rejection is a teacher dressed in pain. Michael decided he wouldn't give up. He studied great speakers, watched motivational talks, and practiced daily in front of a cracked mirror. Each rejection became another lesson. He promised himself that next time, he would own the room. Weeks turned into months. Every email, every call, every message came back as a no. He grew tired and discouraged. But deep inside, a quiet voice kept whispering, "You're being prepared, not punished." Then one afternoon, the unexpected happened. A youth conference needed a replacement speaker at the last minute. Michael hesitated for a moment, then said yes. He stayed up all night preparing, praying, and believing. It was his chance. The great turnaround. When he stepped onto that stage, something was different. He spoke not from pride, but from pain. Not to impress, but to impact. And this time, his words connected. The audience listened, clapped, and some even cried. When he finished, the same silence that once crushed him turned into a standing ovation. That moment changed everything. The recognition. Michael was invited to speak again, and again. Soon, his videos went viral. He began mentoring young dreamers, teaching them to see rejection as redirection. The boy once rejected by the world became the voice the world needed to hear. Because he learned the secret. Rejection doesn't mean failure. It means redirection. So when the world tells you no, don't stop. Because sometimes, God is simply saying, not yet. I'm preparing something better. Rejection isn't the end of your story. It's the beginning of your strength. This is Universal Motivational Realities. Inspiring every soul. Motivating the world. One story at a time.